Welcome, Mars Knots, back to Surviving Mars. Today we're going to try something out a little bit different. I've been able to get an early copy of the space race, and I'm going to be playing it for you guys so you can see what some of the differences are. I haven't spent a whole lot of time playing this, but we're going to give it a shot. Now, there are a couple new countries. We're going to try one of the new ones, Brazil, because I lived in Brazil for a couple years and really like it. So we have a couple of new things you can see here. First of all, note that we only have one starting rocket. That's going to be a little bit rough. I have a pretty decent rare metals price and a good amount of money to start out with. But one thing that's interesting is we can actually carry supply pods that will basically land on the surface of Mars and can't return. So they're pretty neat. And there are some other nice advantages, so it should be a lot of fun to give this a shot. And the one thing I really like is the rare metals refinery that will turn waste rock into rare metals. That sounds like an excellent use of waste rock that we'll be able to make use of at some point in time. You notice here we have rival colonies. This is one thing that I think has been sorely lacking from the previous version without the DLC. You're not going to land on Mars completely by yourself. There's going to be other people who are going to be there. Maybe not at first, but there will be towards the end. So this will give you an opportunity to do some trading with them. You compete for some milestones and some other stuff like that. I haven't gotten super far along in with that. I think Brazil is going to be a really tough one with some of the new rules, though, because you only have one rocket. We're probably going to have to get another one sooner or later. But we'll go there. So, prefab buildings. Gotta remember we have the Stirling generator. I would really sorely like to take one of these, but they weigh a lot. The transport drone is pretty important, though. Yeah, I will take 2 of these down, and then we can take a few more drones. So we still have a decent amount of money. We might end up buying another rocket at some point in time. We probably will. Now, where to start? So, we're being Brazilians. Brazilians don't do well with the cold. Although, I find it funny there's no cold waves this far south on Mars. Interesting. We'll have dust storms, meteors, dust devils, and we want a good... Gotta have water because, you know, Brazilians want their rainforests. A lot of metal, some concrete, a lot of water. That's good. What's the difficulty? What do we got? I'm just gonna hit random here for a moment. This is really looking pretty good. Not enough water. Yeah. This'll do. Let's go with this. Be relatively flat so the Brazilians can deal with it. And let's give this a shot. So we have one and only rocket, which means we have to be able to refuel our rocket to send humans back, and we're also going to need to do that for explorer drones, although we might use some of the colonists. So let's see here. Let's use our probe. We have a rare metals there, which will be nice. Excellent. So, rare metals being here, water here, this is a really good spot to set up. Outside research facility, that's new. Proves the comfort, but we got to be close to something that we can make use of money. So, concrete deposit looks pretty decent. Let's send our initial landing here, and we'll build our first dome over in this area. So a nice, lovely landing rock. Now, I'm going to go ahead and order up our supply cargo pod. We want to have an explorer drone quickly. The commander, we can wait a little bit. Unfortunately, you know, the cargo capacity for these drones is such that I can't take both of them at the same time. I can take some other stuff. I kind of wish I had not done that. Well, we'll think about it. Let's go ahead and set our research going too. I love that drop rocket space increase. We will need that because we only have one rocket. Fungal farms are pretty useful too. They're all good. All the technologies. Okay, so let's build up our site here. We need first some electricity. And the best thing we can do is if we're a little bit higher, then wind power will work better. This is really good area for wind power, but there's nothing really particularly high. Wind power still is, for the most part, the best thing, although we have to have a little bit of other power first. We do have a Stirling generator, though, which will be handy. So I'm not going to build that close to this future science site. That will come in handy. So just build a little bit. The wind turbine needs concrete, which we're not going to have. But we'll go ahead and build a few of these up. We'll get our concrete in a moment. Yeah. So let's see here. Did I start scanning? No, I don't think I did. Nope. We're going to go ahead and scan all around here. Good. And we'll also want to build a sensor tower. This will be pretty important to do early on. Right there will be good. And then let's get our Stirling generator. It's all going to take a little bit of time. Hey, we found our first water on Mars, so we get a little bit of bonus science. That's great. Now we will also need to build, these are in production, concrete extractor. Now, I haven't figured fully out, but it looks to me like if you're in the patch of concrete that you're going to be able to get all of the concrete that's there. I'm not super sure on that, but it looks like that's the case. Which, if that is the case, it's very, very nice. Let's go ahead and increase the speed a little bit. Go to warp 2. Let's go ahead and put a universal storage depot and a drone hub. Want the drone hub to be able to service the water. We're gonna need another drone hub. Actually, no. We're gonna put the drone hub right there. So this will be able to service our future base. Won't be the perfect thing for it, but it'll do for a short time. Okay. Excellent. Now let's get some water. Water extractor. Low, so we'll get 2. We'll build our moisture vaporator, which will get some water from the atmosphere, and some pipes. So we can go on, well, transport the water. The easiest way to do most things like this is to run the pipes over the water. You can run pipes over a lot of things, but for the most part, I have the pipes over the cable, and it works really, really well. That's how I learned how to do it, and I have no reason to change. Now, we need some more storage sites, so we're going to build another universal. We want to build a universal close to every drone hub. And we're going to dump. Let's dump in. This will be good. So we turn Mars into a dumping site of waste rock and other undesirable stuff. And we'll want one here. Got to make sure we save room for the pipes. So we have a building that's not working because it's nighttime, which is okay. That's all right. So let's go ahead and keep getting our infrastructure. We're also going to need the fuel refinery. Very, very important for us, especially to build one of these early. So with a fuel refinery, you want to put a depot that will store your fuel. And now we have a decent little base going on here. We'll want to have a place to store some water. Which of course is going to be in life support. So we'll build, yeah, that'll do. And we also want a Moxie.
Sector scanned.
I believe Moxie is the name of an instrument that's on the Mars 2020 rover. Okay, we got our scanning going on. Excellent news. Let's build you here this way. So this is where our dome is going to be. In fact, let's go ahead and plop down our dome, even though we're not going to get to it quite yet. This will be a good spot for it. Excellent. Power cables. And I may as well connect to our rare metal extractor, get that set up. So we're flowing all nice and toasty. So this will give us a good influx of money. I don't really need that, but that's all right. Connect you up. So it's got power and some dumping sites. I can't set up the dumping site in an unexplored sector. That's interesting. I never knew that was a thing. Well, it's the sector we're scanning now, so we'll get there. This will be a good one. We'll have this researched nice and soon. Now, we don't have any power at night, which is going to cause all kinds of issues. So we'll put one accumulator for the time being. We're starting to get some of our wind power, though, so I guess we do have some power. Just not enough. And this is before we have any... We got to make sure we have a lot of everything to take humans on, because humans have this nasty tendency to want to breathe and, you know, stuff like that. I guess it's the passing fad. So we'll go ahead and build a few of these up. I'm actually going to deconstruct this.
Sector scanned.
Oh, there's water here. Wow. Very low and average. That'll do. We'll go ahead and put our dumping sites now so that we can get our rich supply of metals. Okay. So how's our rocket being refueled? So it's pretty slow. Do I have just the one anomaly, which would be kind of nice to get, but yeah, it'll be fine. And our dome needs a lot of concrete. Now, I did forget to build a concrete depot. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. It's high concentration. How much are we getting per soul? 26. So it'll take 3 souls until we have enough to build that. That's okay. And then we have another concrete patch that's way out there. That's even higher. Interesting location. Okay. But we got our water. We got our fuel is coming up. We're getting 12 fuel per soul. Loading it onto our rocket. And we're doing okay. How's our milestones looking? So we have our planetary view, which I haven't looked at yet. Okay, so we have India is building something, and they're doing okay. You can see they're starting to get their stuff built up. Colony of Paradox Interactive. Oh no. Gotta watch out for those guys. And China. So let's just, for the fun of it, let's try talking to them. Oh, interesting. Can we exchange any technology? No. But you can exchange technology now with people. Very nice. Very neat. Okay, while we're at it, I'm going to build a couple of other things here that are always good to have close to a base. So it's always good to have a backup source of all of your important life support things. So we need power. We need oxygen. And we will also need water. Some of these will not be available. Like, you cannot produce oxygen during a dust storm, and we know that we're in an area that's subject to a lot of those. So we want to make sure we're good there. Okay. So I'm going to order up a rocket. We want another drone hub to speed things along a little bit. We want... what else? Wouldn't hurt, I think, to have a little bit of polymers, and an explorer drone would be pretty handy. So let's go ahead and order this up. So, okay. We want a drone hub. A RC Explorer. Some polymers, just a little. Money is not our issue. It's the weight is a lot less for one of these cargo pods. Okay. Take some machine parts too. And a couple of drone. Sure, why not? Looks good. So we got our drone. It's coming here. The drone's kind of like a standard lander is on Mars right now. You go drop stuff off, and I find it interesting the pipes are green. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's just a Brazil thing. Let's see, for a long term, it's really hard to say what we'll do. We do want to try to get on top of this fairly quickly so we can improve our production of power. But we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and just fast forward here some.
Sector scanned.
A little bit of metal, but not much. So I do want to take my transport drone. Let's see if there's any metal that it can pick up. We'll go pick up all of this. Oh, how interesting. This is kind of neat. I think you can now pick up resources in a larger area. That could be quite useful. Done a little bit of playing with the new version, but not a whole lot, so I'm really excited to see how this goes too. Interesting. There's so many neat little options that they've added on to this. So our concrete is continuing to be the slow part of our dome building. That's all right, though. Spacecraft is half refueled now to go back to Earth. Ooh, a dust devil. Neat. So we're loading up all that. Good. Good. So ready to land. Let's take it right here. Why not? Mostly it's just the Explorer drone, so it can kind of be dropped off anywhere. So this is immediately there. We can salvage it, get a little bit of metal. And we have our machine parts that we ordered up. There we go. We did order a drone hub. So let's go ahead and build that here. I want it close to this side of things so that we can use it for our metal operations. Now, our Explorer will go exploring. And then we need to build our universal depot for our drone hub to have access to. Excellent. Okay, so this metal will now be effectively part of our base, so we can go scour it. Excellent. Excellent. Kind of want to get that concrete. Yeah, this is gonna go probably too slow, and we're now competing.
Anomaly analyzed.
Cool.
Milestone achieved.
So we have 2 anomalies. We can launch a rocket from Mars is next, and construct a dome. Will get us a little bit of science bonus, which is pretty neat. 10,000 science for having 40% of workers in a workshop. Wow. That's a lot. This would be really neat to get, but it's too far, unfortunately. we'd have to order up some more drone hubs. I want to try to save my cargo pods for a time where we need them. We can almost launch this rocket though, because we're getting our fuel produced pretty quickly. Excellent. Well done, my workers. We're on Sol 5 though. Wow. I will start to plan out my route though. There's no reason not to. So let's see here. Power cables.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
Low machine parts. That's good to know. I will get it taken care of soon. By getting taken care of, I mean we'll order some up from Earth. And let's go ahead and build our pipes while we're at it before we forget. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Cancel. I've never built valves and I haven't really seen the point to them. Every now and then the cable can be built on something that you can't build the pipes on or vice versa, but that's all right. No big deal. Let's see here. Space news. Today, Starman, the Tesla Roadster, and Starman, the spacesuit mannequin guy that Elon Musk and SpaceX launched into space in February, is at its far point from the sun. So it's going to start getting closer to the sun as time progresses, which is pretty neat. It's been a crazy journey heading out into the deep system. I'm going to build a sensor tower as far out here as I can. Right there. Let's go ahead and order up some more gears too. By gears, of course, I mean machine parts. And I do want a commander just to round off the collection. But we'll take this. These cargo pods really don't have a lot of room in them. It's kind of disappointing. How much does it cost to buy a rocket? 3,000? I'm not going to do it yet, but we're probably going to buy a rocket. Sooner or later. Good. We have our sensor tower out this direction, so that will enhance our scanning considerably. Almost have our dome, and we can launch our rocket now.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Launched a rocket from Mars. We did it first. Take that, Paradox Interactive. Okay. Building's not working. Yeah, because there's no humans there. That's fine. Let's power you off for the time being. When that rocket gets back to Earth, then we should hopefully have this dome ready and we can start to bring humans here. starting to look where we might want to build our next base, but I'm not finding any real good spots. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. How's our power situation? 48 surplus power. Awesome. We have a little surplus water and a good amount of surplus oxygen, which of course won't be surplus once we actually build this dome. Come on, robots. You can do it. You can do it, little buddies. Oh, they're starting to build the dome with their red sparks. Come on, buddies. Love the robots. Okay, let's slow time down a little bit. So our rocket is making good progress back to Earth. We're definitely going to get some of this done. Sorry. We're definitely going to send humans back as soon as we can. So we got living complex for 14. We'll go ahead and put a nursery and a playground here. We're also gonna want a research lab pretty early on. You gotta have a diner and an infirmary and a grocer. Very important to have. I'm gonna leave a spot open here in case we want to connect domes. And this will do for now. Well, let's go ahead and build a statue. Whoa! Statues are bigger now. In honor of the founders of Mars. Oh, that's an outside building. No way. Interesting. Well, that's changed. We'll build it here. I think a lot of these things need concrete, yeah. So we're not going to build a landing pad, but this little black spot here is where we're going to land once we get all set up. Oh, farm. Yes, very important. Except for we don't have a real farm technology. Interesting.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly. Well, exploder drone, go. Oh yes, I need to land this guy. Get our command drone going. We'll go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Where's the salvage button? Okay, what? Edit, unpin. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try this. Usually you can select it. That's strange. Okay, well, whatever. So we got our little bit of metals. Help everything. So we have a place to live. We just don't have the food. How's our research looking? So we're going to subside on a fungal farm to begin with. Now, let's go ahead and get our passengers. Ooh, I like this now. You can see the candidates. So let's hit the filter button. We don't want others because these guys have to have babies. We prefer youth. don't really want middle-aged either. Perks. Celebrity is good. No genius. Nerds. Nerds like new technology. Neat. I mean, all of these are good. Quirks. Don't want any tourists. Yeah, that's fine. Vegans are handy only because they can give you an achievement. They don't really mean anything because people on Mars are gonna pretty much be vegans. Specialization. We do want... I'm gonna thumbs down the... Actually, let's just thumbs up every one of... Well, we don't care about medics. We don't really need officers. But everything else will be handy, so that looks good. I'm not gonna thumbs down. So we got a celebrity, which is neat. Yeah. Okay. We'll take you guys. Welcome to Mars. We don't have anywhere for you to get food yet, though. Is that a problem? I'm sure we'll figure something out while you guys are on the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed up. If nothing else, we can resort to hydroponics, but I think the fungal farm will be ready. I'm going to cancel that because I think my fungal farm is going to go right here.
Anomaly analyzed. Dust storm approaching.
Oh no. Dust storm. That's not... Well, okay. Oh, you find it by the sensor towers. Neat. Oh, we need some polymers. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and order up some polymers. We'll be able to manufacture these soon, but we don't have enough people. I'm going to get a little bit of food. And I do want a drone hub. One more drone hub. Yeah. We'll take another drone. Excellent. Come forward. The RC commander will put you over here. There's no metal in the area, but that's all right. We'll come back and get charged so you can go and explore some more. And okay.
There's more to the barrel.
Oops, wrong button. Too many buttons. Oh no. Polymer factory would be good to get soon. I don't really care about that. I'm not gonna prioritize getting money right now. We have a decent amount of cash. That will come in real handy later on, but for now we're okay. We'll be fine. Just as long as our humans can beat out the dust storm, that'll be good. So let's go ahead and speed things back up. I don't know if they're gonna make it. They might be stuck in orbit for a little while. Poor guys. Hopefully they brought lots of snacks. Mm. 21. I think we'll make it. This will definitely make it. It's funny that the cargo is faster than the humans. You wouldn't really expect that to be the case. But, yeah, whatever. I guess they might have to refuel in orbit or something where these supply drops you don't really have to.
Research complete.
Logifungi. Okay, let's slow down a little bit and get our fungal production going. These fungus are kind of annoying because they require a lot of oxygen. I'm going to build another Moxie, actually. I should have done this earlier.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Anomaly. Yay, anomaly. Go check it out. Yeah, we'll have our people here. The rocket, of course, will not be refueled, but that's perfectly acceptable. Welcome to Mars. 9 souls of preparation, but this day has finally come. Welcome, humans.
Milestone achieved. New colonists have arrived. Research complete. No active research.
Oh, no active research. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take that. Actually, this is a higher priority. I really want moisture vaporators. Apartments will be handy. I'll take it. This is going to be a high priority building. Because we will need food. We have a little bit of food. But not a whole lot. It's not universal. I want a food depot. There we go. Oh, that's why I got 4,000. Interesting.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
What do we got? Don't need that. This is pretty important. Yeah, that's the order I'm going to do them in. Because then we can start building sensor towers just about everywhere. A new
Full
beginning.
of hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will be full of difficult dangers, but also great promises and opportunities. So this is all we can get for 10 souls. We have to keep everyone alive. And hopefully people will be happy. Yeah, we know about dust storms. I really need to turn off those tutorials. Low machine parts. That's not
Sector scanned.
good.
Anomaly found.
Let's get the key first. Deep metal. Interesting. We have plenty of power. Our oxygen is quite low, but we have a good amount stored. So we should be okay. That's really low. Why is our demand so high? Huh, interesting. They might have rebalanced some of the things on here. Well, I'm going to put another oxygen tank for future use. Now, the dust storm, of course, is still going on, which means that we're not able to get anything. It's going to go on for another sol. Oh, good. The oxygen levels are much more manageable. I don't know what it was that took so much oxygen, but it's calmed down a bit, so that's good. Good. Okay. Yeah, we're doing all right. Let's go ahead and back up to full speed.
Our colonists are suffocating. We only have a few hours.
Uh-oh. How? Oh, it went down because... hopefully we can make this happen. Leak detected. Oh, that's an energy leak. Okay, that's not that bad. Well, we can't get any more oxygen until the dust storm's over. And that's one sol away, so... kind of out of luck. Just have to hope you guys are pretty hardy. You know, you could go use the spacesuit oxygen, I suppose.
Sector scanned.
We must have had an oxygen leak that happened. Bet you that's what happened. Oh man. What bad timing.
Analyzed.
What bad timing. Well, I think we're going to try to talk to our fellow people on Mars. Maybe they have some way they can increase our supply. Farm would be... that's definitely more important than that. More important than apartments. We want that. We want that. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Let's talk to some people. Contact. No, we can't exchange anything. Interesting. You have no interest in trading? Okay. How about technology? No? Nobody wants to trade anything. Interesting. Only thing that they can offer up for trade. Okay, I didn't think you could send oxygen. So yeah, we're in trouble. Well, let's just keep going and hope that everyone's okay. You guys can do this. Where was all the oxygen going? Seriously. Ay. Well, let's go get our research bonus. We must have had a leak. Right at the time where humans finally land on Mars and during a dust storm, the only time when we're actually really needing our oxygen. And we had a leak. Oy, the bad luck there. I'll have to go check the video out later, but come on, guys. You don't need air, do you? Yeah, you guys will be fine. I have almost enough fuel to send this thing back.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Good. I'll go get you some power. Planetary anomaly is found. Interesting. So we can send expeditions now. Neither one of these is particularly far. Huh. Okay.
Resources are low.
Hey, Yorick. Oh, they don't need power anymore. Ah! It seemed like that was the case, but I wasn't really sure. That must be the oxygen? Oh, I do have oxygen now. Ah. What? Confused. Yeah, I was thinking they didn't need power, which I was a little bit confused, but I am glad to have that confirmation. Okay, we're doing all right. We survived, guys. Whew. We survived. That was rough. Okay, let's order some machine parts. Well, we have machine part. We need electronics and machine parts. I'll take a little bit of polymers too, but a lot of machine parts. Yeah, I've seen the small machine parts factory. I will look into it. I haven't fully tested everything out that you can do now. We're low on food. Response to this reform is due to changing economic conditions. The import price of a key resource will soon be increased. Price of polymers are going to go up. Interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully we won't need polymers for much longer. I wonder if I can build this small machine parts factory now. No. Alas. You probably can get them at the same time you get the bigger ones. Okay. We're almost filled. But we will be able to have rare metal deposits soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep the rocket for a little bit. We only have the one rocket though. What does this need? Machine parts. Why? I have machine parts. They're there. They're even here. Why aren't you? Oh, because I powered it off. Silly me. Okay, I'll drop you off over here. Try to avoid getting any dust on anything too sensitive.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I remember that now. I just had forgotten about that. So. Okay. That should get me my electronics, which will let me build that, which will let me keep my people alive. Hopefully. How's my food? 4 food. Oh no. Oh, we got a lot stored in service buildings though, so we're fine. I'm gonna prioritize this for a little while.
Milestone achieved.
We produced food, yay! Oh, nice. I like the fireworks. Neat. Neat. Okay. Yeah, well, 4 food per soul will be enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll build. Okay, they're outside decorations now. That's what it is. We'll just build a statue. Allegedly for the
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
ooh, one of these ones. Let's go check it out. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm gonna bring this down to just 2 priority. That'll be fine. See whatever this thing is. I always love finding out what these random anomalies are. Soul is at 13.
Anomaly analyzed.
We've just found the wreckage of Phobos 2. The old probe even had some new data for us to analyze.
On July 7th, 1988, the Soviet Union launched 2 Proton K rockets carrying Phobos 1 and Phobos 2 probes on a course to Mars. Of the 2 craft, only Phobos 2 reached its final destination, but contact with it was lost just before it could deliver its precious payload. Humankind will be ever grateful for the information we salvaged. Location of several anomalies discovered. Ooh,
Found.
neat. Oh, and they're the fun kind too.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Door to the
For
stars.
first time, a human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
Cool. First Martian born. Wow, everything's happened all of a sudden. Okay, Explorer, go. Check that out. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and build another living quarters. I'm not gonna do not living quarter, complex. How's this guy doing? I'm getting a little bit of rare metals in. I'm gonna send it back soon. No, let's get it back now. Bye-bye. Okay. Take it over here. This will
Sector
be
scanned.
good.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. A breakthrough. Ooh. That's the next one we're going to go to. For sure.
Anomaly analyzed.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit. A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
We lost the drilling probe while trying to analyze this anomaly. The signal was suddenly lost, and we got the tingling feeling that we would get lucky with the second one. The operators were extra careful, and the second insertion revealed a vast network of underground cavities beneath the hard rock plate. On top of that, we managed to get in contact with the first probe, which had fallen in through another section of crust faults. We used the 2 probes as triangulation points for telemetry and pinpoint the location of the deposit. So we got a metal deposit, okay. Very rich. That's nice, I guess. Let's find out what the breakthrough is. Now we have enough, or I'm going to go ahead and build our landing pad and then our trading pad. Trading pad. Let's put it here. Yeah. No, we'll put it right here. There we go. That'll do. That will do. Life gives you
Building a new
lemons.
home on an alien world, that takes guts, to say the least.
We now have an enthusiast. That's great. Amazing. Yeah, 2.3 food per day, and I think our consumption is 2. So we're okay. We're gaining food. That's the important bit.
Breakthrough discovered.
Vocation-oriented society. Colonists gain 10 bonus work performance when all of their stats are in the green. Okay. I don't really care that much or there. We do want our farms. I do want apartments soon. No, we're okay. Drone hubs, that'll be very handy. I do actually want the polymer factory, which is the one of these. I don't remember. I'll figure it out in this moment. We'll take that though. Did I already build it? Yeah, polymer factory. Huh, I already built it. How about that? Did not do a very good job of keeping room for a polymer factory here. I guess I could build it over here. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, good, we have our trading pad now. Excellent. We're low on food. It's gonna make me a little bit nervous, but it'll be fine. We can build a farm soon. Let's just go ahead and get some more colonists, though. Passenger rocket. Botanist. Okay. Sure, why not? We'll take you. Oh, we got some more metal, so let's take our transport drone. Let's load up resources. Wait. Trade route. Anything that's there, we want you to take and unload it here. That'll be good. Explorer drone. We need you to go check this one out. Our Explorer drone is sure going to get its exercise in for sure. Okay.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Yeah, that could be good. That's no breakthrough, so we'll just leave it for now. No farm yet. With just a little bit of food, and we have half of our people working there. With the other half, we should still be fine once we get our new colonists on board. That poor child, all born by himself. No other children to play with. All the adults picking on him all the time. Whoopsies.
Anomaly analyzed.
Until today, the only place we'd thought you could find Ice-15 outside of a lab was on an icy planet or a moon. And here we find it on Mars.
Ice-15 is a super dense phase of water ice which is formed in extremely cold and extremely high pressure environments. Turns out the unique geological history of Mars allowed a small quantity of Ice-15 to form out of the crust. Okay, we'll take some extra cash. There we go. Okay, explorer drone. Go check this one out. So we got people. Have them land here. Shouldn't be so messy. Still a little bit though. People all rushing away.
Have arrived.
One barely touches the dome and then he's already going inside the fungal. I wish I could. But good. We have a little bit of extra surplus and we'll be fine until our farm research is done. Excellent. So the next thing I want to do with this rocket is to send it to investigate some of these anomalies that are in the area. 15 new flavors of ice cream? Yeah, something like that. It's not very well known. There's 3 phases of matter, of ice that we talk about, but there's a lot of these different weird states that if you have high pressure you can get into that are kind of neat. Polymers are increased in price. Lovely. That means that we really need a polymer factory here. Yeah, okay. That's actually a really good spot for one. Neat. Now, polymer will need a storage of polymers. And we're also going to need, this doesn't have to be exactly in the same area, but I'm going to put it really close. We need some rocket fuel because they turn rocket fuel into plastics. Which makes sense. Most of the rocket fuels that we're likely to make are the type that can generate plastics. So we have a drone hub. I'll go ahead and place that drone hub. We're going to need some more power probably soon. Fuel refinery. Okay, excellent. Not enough power. Let's go ahead and take care of that problem before it becomes a serious issue.
The analysis tells us that we found iridium-rich sulfides. That's a real rarity on Earth.
Mankind's ingenuity has found a myriad of applications for it. Before we focus our plans on a much simpler, more vital role in growing our colony, RTGs, free energy for everyone, reduces the cost of physics texts. Awesome. Whoa. Neat. Okay. Too many buttons.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, they're... Okay, hang on. Let's destroy that and that. Large wind turbine. There. And then we'll build a second one just because I'm not really used to the size. Well, we'll just build that one. I'll get it in a minute. Leak detected. Okay, we got a couple of these now. New technology and new technology. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this explored. 15 new flavors of ice cream. Oh, this needs to be repaired. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we have our commander drone, which can go fix it.
Resources are low.
Now, large wind turbine. Can I not rotate this? I guess not. Am I going crazy? Hang on. Yeah. You can't rotate the large wind turbines. That's
Research
strange.
complete.
Well, we're going to cancel that one. Soil adaptation, that means we can build a farm. Let's build a farm we shall. ASAP. Don't want to build near the water. We'll build one of the large wind turbines. Yeah, you really just can't rotate these. That's weird. Okay. Already built. Excellent. So we will plant some soybeans and wheat. Nobody knows the trouble I've
It's a rough
seen.
life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Okay. So we're low on power machine parts for sure. Well, let's get... containing polymers. So just send a rocket to pick it up. Let's go ahead and go. Six colonists are required. Whoa. Interesting. So they probably are unloading the metals, which is fine, and unloading some of the fuel. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. These are outside of the room. Let's build up here.
Sector scanned.
A little bit more fuel. I will go ahead and build a fuel storage depot in this area. I'll just put it back there. Also known as a big giant target. Yeah, for phase diagrams, whoa, that's fast. You can kind of think of them like, so diamond is one example of a phase of carbon, and graphite is another example, and like ash, pure black ash is a third example of different phases of carbon. So water has 15 of them at least. Yeah, I'll build another universal depot in this area. Well, we'll be back soon. That'll make things a little bit easier. And actually, it's a good idea. You're right to have... I like that idea. We'll build... If nothing else, they're loaded onto the rocket. So... we need more machine parts. Don't we? Yeah, we have no machine parts, so...
Anomaly analyzed.
32... Neat. Okay, I have the money. I'm gonna do something I've never done before, buy a rocket. Cargo for the rocket. We're gonna put a lot of machine parts. A few electronics. And not very many polymers. These polymers are more expensive now. Actually, I don't need any polymers. Yeah. What about some machine part factory? Yeah, I'll go with that. And some food. We'll take some food. I'm sure we'll be fine with food, but hard to say. Wish you could build rovers to go check these anomalies out. But that's alright. Welcome back.
Dust storm approaching.
Dust storm approaching, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and build my
Sector scanned.
drone
Anomaly
hub
found.
out here. And we'll build a new universal storage. Where's our anomaly? Oh, we have so many of them all around. That's a breakthrough one. Oh yeah, that's right, our explorer drone was broken. I can't fix it. Does he not have any... doesn't have any drones? Foils. Okay, hang on. Let's do... I forget that sometimes they lose their drones. Can I pack you up? It's probably not gonna like this. India is offering 57 food for 50 concrete. Hello. It's a lot of food, and I have a lot of concrete. Sure, why not? Give it a shot. Space curry. Nice. I like it. Okay, Colony India. Did I forget to... Maybe I... Oh, I have to hit the rocket. So now this has got to load up all the concrete. Should be fine. And I have people in this. No, I have food in it. Yeah. I'll have to build another rocket landing pad. That's okay. We'll recall one drone. Can I... Okay, that works. Now we can go get my explorer drone fixed up. Whew. Okay. Like new. Now, explorer drone. Where's my transport? I'm confuzzled.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
It's just a normal one. We're starting to really scan some stuff. Wow. Missing rover. The monitor shows only static as the rover's GPS tracker shows an error message. We lost contact with one of the rover. We believe the problem was caused by the dust storm and hopefully we'll be able to locate it easily once the storm is over. Huh. Well, we'll be patient. Poor guy lost his... rightmost button. Mission profile? Is that what you're looking for? Oh wait, it's probably in here. No, where is it? Command center, milestones is... Oh, this one. Oh, these goals. Export 60 rare metals by the end of Sol 30. Okay. I didn't realize there were so many other ones. Interesting. So we're going to have to really get moving. Yeah, I think everyone has their own things. It's pretty neat like that. Leak detected. Get this fixed right now, guys. Come on, we're in a dust storm. We cannot afford to have a leak. They're killing me. The leaks are a lot worse. Wow.
Breakthrough discovered.
Yeah, that is gonna be pretty high priority. We'll finish our other breakthrough first, though. Oh, foils. All because of that one oxygen leak. Wow. Leaks are a problem now. Interesting. Okay.
Resources are low.
Well, we're fixing it. Come on, guys. Yeah, I might have to do that, actually. I mean, there's really no reason why I need... to even bring anything up there yet. I have a little bit of power needs, but, you know, that's just a drone hub. Yeah, all of that part of the base just provides a little bit of power. It's mostly there to get this concrete set up for when I was ready to do that. Back to getting a little bit of water and yeah, this is gonna be lower in priority. Missing rover. Satellite image shows our missing rover completely shut down and covered in a pile of red Martian dust. From what we can tell the cameras, the rover suffered a critical malfunction. We have no idea how it ended up there. How? What? Oh, you crazy rover. How did you do that? How did you do that? Well, we'll just unpack you. We'll sign you back to, I don't know, this guy. I think leaks are a lot more severe. I don't remember them ever being this bad. I certainly don't remember ever seeing him this bad. That's a breakthrough one. Where's our explorer drone? Well, we're gonna have to get a new commander. And yeah, we're gonna wait for this guy to be fully loaded with stuff. This guy should have some food. Yeah, plenty of food. I think I'm gonna turn this off, actually. Because we're probably making enough food in just the farm. And we've got a lot of food right now. Excellent. Okay. Let's go get everything in that area and drop it off. Here. The last thing we're going to build inside of our dome will be a machine part factory. Project Phoenix. Colonists die. There's a 50% chance they're reconstructed with the same traits. That's always a fun one. I need more research. Desperately. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay. It's inside that range. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why it's taking so long. Yeah, I know I did. Okay, let's take a look at this. I don't care about that. Maintenance less often is absolutely going to be required. So, where was it? It's this one. And actually, that will help too. Project Phoenix probably isn't going to be required for a little while.
Meteor incoming.
Okay. Spooked me a little bit.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Yeah, I thought I would get that milestone. Excellent. So there's a bonus 500 research. You know, it really is. I'm guilty of it myself, so... Oh. I didn't... That's a forever thing. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that. Okay. I thought that was just a one-time deal. Huh. Well, that's neat. Okay, that's good to know. Project Savannah. 4 crew, engineer, 12 hours. Sure.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
What do we got? Oh, science to be dug up. Yeah.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. There's a lot of loose metal in this area too. So we'll probably set our transport. I love that transport drone feature. Oh, that is so nice. It's so painful to do that otherwise. There's a lot of loose metal all over the place, and if you're patient enough, you can almost always... That's really neat. I like that. Arch rocks. Okay. I'm almost out of concrete there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another extractor or two set up. I do definitely like some of the changes that they're making to this game. I'm going to do a full review some point in time, but not now for a couple of reasons. But I think this is a lot more enjoyable of a game than it was without the expansion. They've made so much progress since this game was first released. It's amazing. Bye, Rocket. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that's kind of nice. Utility crops are very nice. Yeah, we're not so worried about that. And that one we got for free. Gradually cleaned from dust when closed. That is handy. Okay. Nothing super urgent, but they're nice. Still, nonetheless. Let's get some storage. And of course we gotta make Mars into a dump again. Oh yeah. I mean, I was excited even just from the beginning, although I don't think I played it until the first or second update. But they've been making, even before the DLC, they had made so many updates that made things more interesting. Connecting domes was wonderful. Really changed the game quite a lot since then. And I think that this has a promise to be really, really nice. But we'll find out. I did do a review on just the science and engineering of this, and I found it to be pretty good.
Sector scanned.
No spectral traces of water could prepare us for the breathtaking sight. Amidst the red dunes, a tiny pond of liquid water was shimmering under the bleak sun. We rubbed our eyes, but no, we weren't seeing mirages. By some weird quirk of physics, that tiny pond was right there, right before our eyes. After the initial excitement had passed, we needed to make an important decision. Well,
Research
obviously,
complete.
we're going to extract it. Project Phoenix is complete. Whoops. I keep mixing up stuff. Excellent. More applicants is not going to be a bad thing. But actually, I want utility crops before that. I'll take drones faster. Oh, no, that will be more important. More important than that. Yeah, I'll go with this. This will be good.
Resources are low.
Leak detected. Oh no. Well, I'm not so worried about that right now. These guys aren't... These are malfunctioned. Oh. Do I have a... No, I don't. Okay. I have one more drop pad. Supply pod. I have no money. They're not giving me money? That's interesting. Well... Hang on. Not this one, it's this. By the end of Sol 30, I need to export 60 rare metals. And I have barely even touched this. Yeah, I saw this game when it first came out, and I was already interested because I'm a space nut, but you definitely played it, and it didn't quite feel complete. But I think it does now. And really, the DLC definitely seems to be adding some neat stuff. I can't do a formal review on it now, but I am quite pleased with this so far. So, if I can get both of these rockets full, let me get a second work shift going and let me make this a really high priority building. And if I can do both of those, there's a chance that I can get this. If I can fill both of them up, then I can make this work. In fact, 3 work shifts. We have a lot of food. We'll be fine. What's a little bit of happiness sacrificed? Nothing. Yeah, I like the concrete that you just get all of the concrete in the block. It was really annoying trying to position those concrete extractors to get every little last drop of concrete out. So that's really neat little change they put in recently. There's just a lot of those. This bar didn't used to exist. That's a really nice quality of life feature. So many little things. $5.8 per soul. So there's no way. Not with a low grade. Is there a spot where I could build another? Huh. That looks like a really good spot actually for a dome. Ooh. That was a little spooky. Okay. Good science. Metal, metal, metal. Here's my explorer drone.
Sector scanned.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make the 60 rare metals exported. I just don't think that's going to happen in just a few more souls. Let's go ahead and launch you. We're doing okay. But I've been exploring more, which I think is taken away. Bye, rocket. Okay. So. This is really the best spot to build anywhere near me. There's no, I mean, it's an average. We'll go ahead and take it. Actually, we need a good source of metal. And I don't really want to build that far out yet.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
So let's go ahead and build a new dome. And this would be a decent spot to connect a couple together. How's my power? It's okay. These things produce 10 power each. Wow. Compared to how much for these? 5? Yeah. I guess that's a fair deal. They're a little bit painful, but they'll be fine. Let's go ahead and also get a concrete extractor out here.
Funding received.
That's a good amount of money. Now, I do need some machine parts, so bring me back lots of machine parts. I think that's the only thing that I need. Drone hub would be good too, but I don't have the tech for that yet. It'll be fine though. Whoops. I don't know why I see rockets and I think technology. Drone hub, yeah. It's more important than that. Less maintenance is always a good thing. Hexagon Brazilian flag. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have the full 60, but I'm not that far from it, really. I should have prioritized it a little bit earlier. Go ahead and go back to Earth. We'll take some cash. Actually, let's build a landing pad here for my second base. It's a good spot for it.
Sector scan.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. In fact, I'm going to lower the priority back down to just normal. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I'm content with this.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh no. hopefully we'll get lucky. And it won't be hitting in our area. Be good if it was like here. That'd be pretty decent. Might even get some science from it. Which reminds me, was there any science? Nope. Always good to have people keeping an eye out for me, so this is good. So have you heard about the mini BFR that SpaceX is going to put on top of the Falcon rocket? You heard anything about that? Yeah, I thought that was going to go soon. Destroy. Oh, so I'll extract concrete for machine parts. Sure.
Funding received.
And you can convert these back and forth, presumably. Ah, neat. You know, people have tried to have those kinds of conversations with Elon. They don't usually go very well. And by go very well, I mean he doesn't pay them any attention. How am I going to get up there? I'll go ahead and build sensor towers far away as my drones can still service it. It'll be helpful. It's an interesting looking rock. I mean, so they have the BFR which they're testing. I guess the idea is that they'll be doing better testing of the... Oh, so this is just cover crops.
Dust storm approaching.
Okay. Dust storm 2. Oh, lovely. When it rains, it pours. Yeah, I didn't think that they would do that. How about metal? I could use some metal, and I have plenty of concrete. Huh. Yeah, I saw that NASA... So that means that SpaceX can now carry any missions as long as they don't have a nuclear payload or humans. And they'll be able to take humans soon. Really, I think the rocket... Well, no, the rocket's not certified yet for humans because they want to make some changes to it. But yeah, SpaceX is definitely going some places. And then there's a rocket lab that in a couple of days is going to launch their little tiny rocket. Which should be pretty neat. We have another dome. Yay, dome. Okay. Let's get some living complexes. We'll get 2 of you. And a farm, I guess, to happen early. Well, let's get our Moxie too. And well, why not? We'll get our accumulator. Power, we're slightly power negative, so let's go ahead and build a few more. Of these. And I wonder if you will be able to rotate these. They just haven't done the graphics yet. It's possible. It seems pretty silly that you can't. But this is an early version technically, so maybe they will. One important thing for building connecting domes is they actually have to connect on the inside. So you always want to leave one space near the edges just in case you decide to build a dome there. You'll see when I build connecting domes, but just keep that in mind. Oh, good. Oh. Okay. That's all right. So we'll go get all of those when we're done. That's true. I didn't think about that. Maybe that's why they're doing it, huh? I need to build a production. Metal extracted. Yeah. And dome services. There we go. So we'll build a diner and a infirmary and a grocer. Oh, that's a new building, I think. Small spaced bar. I think those are definitely new buildings. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll build a small garden. We won't build this. Well, we'll build the statue that's going to be taken down someday. And we definitely need our drone. Okay. Making the paths of the gardens line up. Yeah, I don't care. Not one of those types. I really want to check that. So I need... Well... I could drop a cargo pod with a commander drone up here. And then they could... New planetary anomalies. It's now nicknamed the Zone. Where's... Project Revere? So we have two areas that are both called the Zone. How funny.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to build a tunnel, which is way
Sector
outside of
scan.
my
Anomaly found.
abilities to do at the moment. Tell you what. How's it that you do this? Aha! Have a rocket named after you. No life support here. Why? Oh, it's because of all of the oxygen leaks. Again. Okay, well, this we can turn off. I don't think any... Yeah, nobody's living there. Somebody else shows up, then I'll name the rocket after them. But, you know, we may as well. It's a lot more interesting name to me. Concrete for 50 electronics. Ooh. That's tempting. That's really tempting. No, I'm gonna need concrete eventually. And that's a lot of concrete too. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring our power out back a little bit.
Breakthrough discovered.
Construction nanites can actually be kind of fun, but I'm not a huge fan of that one. I'll get it eventually, but I'm not a huge fan. It is more useful though than I had given it credit for. I really need... Do I have... Oh, I do have rocket, but it's... Passenger rocket? Sure. Oh, that's because I turned off the life support here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So now we can send our rocket. Just for the fun of it, let's check our perks. No celebrities, no geniuses. Gamer is a perk, huh? Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, that'll be fine. Hey, thanks, Tomar. Yeah, I've had all kinds of fun articles recently. It's been pretty wild. It kind of happens with stuff. You know, I went through some huge cycles where I was getting a whole bunch of press and then very little for a little while. But it's nice to be back in the news with my little website that could. Awesome. Always appreciate the support. And then I need to build... Oh, did I not build a research institute here? Yeah, okay, research lab, good. I was gonna say, every spot needs to have a research. Now we need a metal depot. There will be fine. Dumping sites.
Resources are low.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I need another drone hub. So little. Yep, I failed that, but that's just okay. Have 4 domes with spires. There's no time limit for any of these. Okay. Neat.
Sector scanned.
I'll go ahead and go back. We'll have you back soon. How am I doing with polymers? Doing pretty good. Awesome. Okay, looks like we're keeping everyone pretty busy these days. Need that drone hub. Well, let's go ahead and land our passengers.
Research complete.
Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Yay! That is really good news.
New colonists have arrived.
Welcome, colonists. Fuel refinery, sure. We'll build one of those up here. Always good to have lots of rocket fuel to send our rockets back to and fro quickly. That's quite the storm. It looks like an electrical... Huh. Oh, and it's just damaging all of my wind turbines. Oh no. Causing some nasty leaks. Breaking all of my drones. Oy, that was so bad. Well, yeah. We still have electricity though, but we have massive leaks, which is okay.
Resources are low.
$30, yes. Less fuel is more better. The mysterious rocket, your attention's required. A mysterious rocket has entered orbit and is signaling readiness to make touchdown. Communications with the rocket are purely on the machine level, as attempts to contact it with any potential crew have so far gone unanswered. As no one is making claim of ownership over the rocket, and there are no visible insignia to identify its origin, we're in a position to do as we wish. Just a word of caution, in these competitive times, trickery and acts of sabotage are not above anyone, even on Mars. Huh. I don't know. I'm thinking number 2. I like the idea of being nice, but I kind of want to be cautious. So, yeah, let's be a little bit cautious here.
Funding received.
Excellent. Now we're gonna get some cargo. We want prefab of a machine parts factory and I don't know, some electronics. Actually, I do want another commander because my one was broken. Yeah, this looks good. We'll send you back to Mars, Yorick. You get no rest on Earth. couple of homeless people. They don't really have a good way to get here, do they? There's unemployed. Yeah, we don't want unemployed. Ship, yeah. I like that. Ships are safest in harbor, but that's not what they're made for. So nobody wants to give me metals. Well, fine then. Electronics, how about that?
Sector scanned.
Did I not? I didn't build any dumping sites associated with this. Oh boy. Oh dear me. I'm slacking. And the concrete. We'll build the concrete depot too. China wants food, huh? Oh, that's right. The meteor storm is over now, so I can go collect some science. Let's go do that. How's our research coming anyways? I might be able to get the drone hub, which would be amazing. That's a really handy one to have. And actually, I'm going to take the money one now before I do biome engineering. And yeah, that'll be good. This will be handy. So I'm going to have to build...
We have a food shortage.
Starvation?
Our colonists are starving.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Let's stop time for a bit. Let's build storage for food. That will help. And then we'll have a little bit of wheat, which will be pretty nice too very soon. But yeah, they have... This will help to get the food in place. Oh, they're taking food off from the ship. Oh, okay. That's... Yeah, that's all I really needed to do then. They'll be fine. Quit your whining, guys. Quit your whining. What's going on with you? I really need to get my new drones up here. So we'll land you here. And then I can get my drone hub and I'll put it... somewhere. Drone hub. Did get a drone hub, didn't I? Well, look at the next best thing. Let's bring you up here. India will scan a planetary anomaly. We need to get back on that, so let's go ahead and do that. Check out some anomalies. And actually, let's do this one too.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Excellent. We must check out all of the anomalies. We will leave none for the other people to study. Wahaha. Okay, that was pretty bad. I'll do a second shift here. We're gonna want more people there, but that's okay. Mysterious rockets ready to land. Where's he gonna land, I wonder?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Another of the interesting... Yeah. Okay, it's good to know.
Research complete.
Drone hub. Yay! Automated mode for explore and transport. That could be pretty handy. I'll go ahead and get nanites too. Breakthroughs are always handy. All right.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Awesome. I like these planetary anomalies. They're quite handy. Actually, we want to get new domes too soon. Larger domes. 5 medics. My word. Do I even have medics?
Research complete.
I don't know that I do. Okay, we're gonna cancel that expedition. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look at our stats. Colonists. I want to sort by specialist. Engineers. Is there no specialization? Officer, botanist. I don't think I have any. Okay, so how are we gonna deal with this? Yeah, we don't have any medics. You finally land the mysterious rocket only to reveal a gruesome scene. The rocket has had 10 passengers on board, all pronounced dead upon examination. Something has damaged the rocket just as it entered Mars orbit, and before the last of them lost consciousness from oxygen loss, they managed to send a distress call, a call we sadly ignored. Oh no! We should have let them land. It's so sad. These poor people. I think that means we have another rocket, though. Oh, that's the York. That's... Oh, this is the... Oh. Okay, hang on. That requires medics. This one, we can send an expedition now. And Crux 2, I believe. Acquired payload drones, that should be fine. Transport, find some metal. Here. Get all that metal. Take it down here. Good. Excellent. And where's our explorer drone? Let's go get that studied. Excellent. I think the drones will load pretty quickly. Yep, there it goes. Bye. See you soon. Haha, we beat India. It's fine. So we're gonna land some people here soon. This rocket's gonna take off, head to Earth, and get some people.
Anomaly analyzed.
The rover manipulators held the silver white mineral up to the camera just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
In a moment, the chief engineer at Mission Control was at the communication station, urging instructions to the RC Explorer on how to analyze the discovery. It was amusing to watch almost childlike excitement from the eyes of the expert. This is a significant discovery because it allows us to overcome an old problem in metallurgy. Easily machinable metals allow for economic manufacturing of components, but the factors that allow it to usually lower their performance and vice versa. Thus, engineers have always been challenged to find ways to balance the two factors. The additions of tellurium to iron alloys allows them to perform better. Reduce the cost of robotic techs by 10%. Cool.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We'll send this one back. How am I gonna... I'm gonna have to build a tunnel, unfortunately. It's a pity. Tunnels are expensive. I just... Hey. Oh well. Do I have everything? I'm researching the base of it. We discovered the crashed remains of another expedition. It seems that an unknown colony had sent an ill-prepared expedition team to this location. Their equipment failed and they never managed to return home. We've identified the remains of several colonists who lost their lives in the line of duty. Yeah. I'm gonna take the
Research
science.
complete.
We just bury them and, you know, shh. Don't say anything. Okay. That could be nice. Okay. I think I can go with that order. Good.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
Whoops. Oh, breakthrough. Yay. Neat. Do I want to send this guy back? No, not yet. Five medics. When that's fully loaded, then we'll send it back, but not until then. Lovely dust devils.
Breakthrough discovered.
Safe mode. When a colonist suffers a sanity breakdown, they fall asleep and wake up after 6 hours with 70 sanity. The colonists can't commit suicide or gain flaws due to sanity breakdown. Neat. I'll get that pretty soon. Just in case. I don't often have sanity breakdowns though, but just in case. How about this one? I'm not used to my rockets being on the right. They're supposed to be on the left.
Funding received.
Okay, got a little bit of metal. That's good. Or money. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's another comfort spot. I'd rather have this one. Okay. I'm gonna have you go mad. Oh, wait, I can build my drone hub now. So I have a prefab for that, I believe. No, I don't, but I can build it anyways. It'll be fine. Okay. Go ahead and send you back to Earth.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Earthsick colonists. Trained engineer. They are homeless. That's their problem. So if I can... There's an achievement you can get for
Dust storm approaching.
basically convincing a
Sector
person to
scan.
stay on Mars. And the problem is they're homeless, right? So I'm going to turn off births being allowed here. It's too far for them to walk over here to the new dome. So what you can do is if you have drone ships, which I don't, then it will help. Oh well. Can I build a medium dome yet? Nope. I don't really blame him, though. That's the technology that we want. Oh, good. My warning time went up because I have more sensor towers. Really need to start building further out. So the next time I launch this back to Earth, then they're gonna jump on. Which is okay. I wish they could just walk over here, but there's no vehicle that they can take. Can I transport people? No, I wish I could. Pity. Okay. Well, it'll be fine. Lots of power. So I do have a machine parts factory, which I'll put in here. You can never have too many machine parts in this game.
Funding received.
Depot. Machine parts. Okay, we got a good amount of money, and we could send some passengers back. Now, filter. I really want a medic. Why are there no medics? They're highly desired. They should be... maybe they're too old or something? Here we go. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll take all of you. No, I have to manually take them off. Take off the 2 people with no specialization. That's okay. Don't really need an officer. There's a lot of scientists. Okay. We'll take that. That'll be fine. And then this will be potatoes. Oh, I forgot to change my cover crop over here. So... potatoes, soybeans, and wheat. Perfect. Now, I should have some money. Yeah. Let's go ahead and outsource a lot of science because we need it. badly. Good. Now, I wish I could get my rover that's up here. It's all just on a mesa, though, so we have to build the tunnel. Nope. I thought it might make it before, but it's not. That's alright. How's our powers? Looking fine. We got a good amount of stored stuff. Fracture? That's not good. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Leak detected.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
Okay, we need some machine parts. Not surprisingly. Although we have 2 places that should be making them. 5 polymers. Oi. That's a lot. That's a lot. Nervous colonist watches a crack in the dome slowly leaks out precious air into the dust storm outside. The dust storm has caused a giant crack in the glass of dome Espirito number 1. New leaks spring up constantly in our dome struggle to fix them all. To fix the initial crack, we'll need to send colonists outside. Nope, we need to fix it now. We're sad to report we lost 2 colonists during the repairs. Let their sacrifice be an inspiration for all. Oh no.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Farewell. I lost a person, 2 people, and they didn't even fix the leak in the dome yet. Oy. Can't land. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a polymer factory. Yeah, that'll do. We'll set up a universal depot here too. Should have some drone. Wow, that's almost built. I should have probably just told them to hold on because we had plenty of stored oxygen. We should be okay, even with the leak. Oh well. Okay, transport. Come on. We're going to have you load up some polymers from here.
New colonists have arrived.
Low on electronics, water, oxygen, that's okay. Machine parts, we will get that taken care of. Okay, you got enough now. So go ahead and unload it. Wherever, it doesn't matter. Well, not storage, I want depot. Polymer depot, there we go. Now, let's see if we can find some metal somewhere. That looks good. Take everything and drop it off. Why not here? That'll do. That'll do quite handily. Oh good, we got our drone hub. Why aren't they... Ooh. I kind of like that one. Did I get it fixed? Okay, finally. Whew. Gotta get those holes patched. Man. That was a little scary. Okay. I think it's time for us to be figuring out where we're going to put our next place. You know, yeah, you're right. Duct tape. You need to tell the engineers they need duct tape. 5 polymers, that's like half of the dome. It's crazy. Three colonists are Earthsick now. Oh no. So we can't really... Okay. We can send out that anomaly though. Should be... Can't remember which rocket's there. Yeah, that's the right one. So the 5 medics are all here, which is good. Yeah, domes on Mars are interesting. Whoops. There's definitely cases to be made both ways for them. Both for and against. Oh, cool. You can just do automated mode now. Awesome. Wait, can you do that with the transport? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Looks like you can. Do they have BBM on Mars? What do you mean, BBM? I'm probably missing a cultural reference, and I apologize. BlackBerry messaging. Oh. I had a BlackBerry once. You know, I don't think they have it yet, but I don't think it'd be that hard to install.
Anomaly analyzed.
The rumor is it's not that expensive either these days. Domes without life support. Uh-oh. I'll get that checked out. Pronto. What? How did... water. Oh. Hang on. I'm really, honestly, completely out of water. Great. That was dumb. Okay, let's get some water production ASAP. Water extractor. I wonder if I can extract from 2
Research complete.
at the same time. I don't know. Find out, I guess.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
I'm working on it. You know, Elon Musk could probably do that if anybody could, but I actually met some of the execs from BlackBerry back in the days just before it was really dying off. Very interesting company. They really did a lot. Oh. Oh, that's funny. So do you have a BlackBerry then?
Sector scanned.
Three Earthsick colonists. Why are you guys Earthsick? Homeless, homeless, homeless. Yeah. I don't see what they got from that planetary anomaly. Some metals, I guess. Domes without life support. Uh-oh. Must be the water. Yeah, the water. This is as high of a priority as I can get. Holy moly. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. And we don't need any food. Can never... Can always use drones, though.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Well, this is looking really, really bad, but we got our supply coming quickly with some parts that should help us out. Supply pod. Oh, they didn't depart? Interesting. I guess I snuck that launch off so quickly. Or maybe it didn't have any room. Ah, that's probably it. So you still have a BlackBerry then. What kind of BlackBerry do you have?
Research complete.
So we get a little bit of metal, a lot of machine parts, and some electronics too. Look at all these guys busy. Ah, good. We have power now. That's good. And excellent. Yeah, we're gonna need another dome soon. Okay, let's check out our research. Do we have medium domes or what we're researching now? Well worth it. That's a good one to have too. Yeah, okay, that's battery. We don't need that yet. Well, those supplies went quickly. Those machine parts went real quick. In theory, we should have enough production, but my guess is we're a little bit lacking on metals. Oh, this is outside of... Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel this.
Resources are low.
No, we don't. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming this around for some time, probably until we finish off our little Brazil base here, and I've got a bunch of other stuff you can check out that I've done in the past. Always nice to have new people stopping by. Tell you what, let's see here. I will name a rocket after you.
Funding received. Sector scan.
But I'm going to call it BBS because, you know, not BBS, it's BBM. BBSs were cool, man.
Resources are low.
Okay, whoops. Let's... Okay. I don't understand why my machine parts are low, because I should have enough of them. Some of the mysteries just never get resolved. Okay. I'm gonna salvage this. We really don't need this, and getting a little bit of electronics will be nice. I'm gonna need that deconstruction protocol soon. Is there any anomalies here? Nope. We found all the planetary anomalies. We're not gonna let these other nations take them from us. What is rightfully ours? Transport drones are really interesting. Okay. Yeah, storage space is full. That's all right. Good to have lots and lots of concrete. Now, let's start planning out our next dome. Except for I need the technology that I'm researching now. But I can outsource a couple of these. Yeah, I'll outsource as much as I can. So that will be enough to guarantee that I get it soon. We're not doing a whole lot. Renegades. Yeah, we gotta increase our morale. This is embarrassing. 5 homeless now. Wait a second. The fact that... Okay, hang on. Oh gosh, this is bad. I should have shuttle recharge station. Shuttle hub. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Near here. Got all the concrete. Hopefully I have the electronics to build it. Probably not. I do have a cargo rocket. I'm not going to send it for just one thing of electronics, though. Oy. If I had 10, I would. Where are my 3 rockets? Bravo BBM. And then do I have 2 rockets at Earth? Yeah, I do. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Well, I need to get my rocket back to Mars, so I will go ahead and take my little pittance of electronics that I can take. I outsourced too much technology. Oh well.
Sector scanned.
Let's go ahead and build another sensor tower. Actually, no. We'll wait until the drone hub is... Nah. Keep changing my mind. We need more sensor towers, though. Pronto.
Resources are low.
This, though, is what we really, really need. So important. I don't understand why I don't have more rare metals getting there. I should be mining a lot. I don't know. That's kind of odd. I don't have an electronics factory yet, and I'm holding off. I might build one in my next dome. In fact, yeah, rare metal deposit here. We'll have... Has to be in the radius of the dome. Oy. Which means we're going to have to overlap the concrete. Which is okay, I guess.
Research complete.
There we go. Now we are into the fun part of the game. Medium domes. This is gonna be the spot. So let's go ahead and get it wired up. Blocking, what? Oh, that's some metal. Interesting. Well, let's bring our commander up here then. Yeah, it's generally better to export rare metals for really a lot of the game. So then
Colonists
that...
are departing.
I wonder if I can get them to change their mind. I didn't realize you actually had to land a rocket to get them to change their minds. Well, in that case, I may as well send you... no, I'll keep a rocket here. Just in case. No fuel for shuttles, that shouldn't be an issue. Man, those extra shuttles are expensive. They will be well worth it. Yeah, I like the shuttles. Okay, let's go.
Sector scanned. Dust storm approaching. Anomaly found.
I like the order that it chooses to give the messages. Sometimes it's not quite the same order that I would do, to say the least. But that's alright. Power cable. Okay. Take you up here. We do know that there's going to be a drone hub. This needs so much more electronics. Okay. Electronics. Rocket launch failed. Several colonists have gathered to watch the launch. Their anticipation is quickly replaced by concern as the engine spit dust and smoke, but the rocket refuses to get off the ground. Bravo BBM has failed to launch. Kind of like BlackBerry, actually. We believe the problem lies with the ratio of liquid oxygen to liquid methane. We've compensated the issue. It's highly recommended to perform a full maintenance, which will cost. We'll go ahead and perform the maintenance.
Resources are low.
We'll see if he watches this and comments on that. Okay. Salvage and salvage. Which means
Anomaly analyzed.
we need more water. You know, sometimes it's entertaining.
Research complete.
Yep, it wasn't your rocket. Oh, I can't. Okay, there we go. They moved the location where that happens now.
Until today, the only place we'd thought you could find Ice-15 outside of a lab was on an icy planet or a moon. And here we find it on Mars.
Setting the intro of Lost in Space. You know, this sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Ice 15. Okay. Oh, that must be just the automated explorer. Oh, I love that. That is so nice. That is so nice. It might be that they had that. I haven't played. There's been 2 updates since I last played. So I don't know if that's part of the DLC or not. But either way, it's wonderful. You saying something about not eating yellow snow? Is that the... okay, I need so many electronics. It usually is. The classics never go away. Okay, I'm gonna launch that. Drop it off. I don't know. Probably here. Go ahead and launch you back. It's probably better to keep at least one thing here. I really want electronics. Nobody wants to offer concrete. Is there anything else that I have a lot of? I have a lot of metal. Which is nice, but I'm not gonna change that. I have a lot of metal. Interesting. I don't remember that. Yellow Capri Sun. Yellow snow. You know, I think the dust storms were probably deemed to be not that serious of a storm, and so they made them worse. Probably. By making it more likely to be damaged. Because I notice the damage often happens during dust storms. So... yeah. Machine parts.
Anomaly analyzed.
And I really need... I have a medium dome now, so I probably should get a university. In fact, I'm going to make that my highest priority.
Funding received.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to need some more of these. And then we'll build some regular wind turbines between them. Not really surprised at the high drone load. That'll be alleviated somewhat when we have shuttles. Just having one shuttle bay, though, is going to make things so much easier. And that also means I can do stuff like this. So because of the one thing that I have, I could build a universal depot. It'll be supplied by drones, and then I can build a sensor tower out here. In fact, I could do the same thing here. Whoops. I think the storm's starting to clear, so let's go ahead and land this. Nope. Come on. Anytime now. There we go. And then the nanites will build it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So I build the sensor tower here, and I build a universal storage here. I just have to keep an eye to make sure that I don't leave it that way for forever. I want to kill the... Well, I could limit... I don't want concrete. What is... I think it's metal and electronics. Don't want rares. Don't want polymers. Yep. And then the same thing here. And then this one, same thing. So if I let them, then the... yeah, they'll put concrete and all kinds of junk in there. So I don't even need the metal, I just need the electronics at this point in time. I put 30 metal in there, oi. That was probably my transport drone, though. So now we'll have a good smattering of sensor towers everywhere. Yeah, I could set the desired amount to 1. I'm not that worried about it. How's the medium dome coming? Yeah.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
3 anomalies. Wow. New technologies, and science. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Copying settings could be neat. Maybe there is a way, I don't know. Who knows?
Anomaly analyzed.
I do want to get a storage depot
Sector
for
scanned.
concrete in this vicinity. I don't really want to have that one shuttled.
Anomaly analyzed.
New tech's available? Good.
Research complete.
Martian education is completed. Good. A lot of drones just sitting idle now, but that's alright. That's okay. Need so many more electronic. Oh, good. This thing finally got built. I can now build a new Universal Depot and another drone hub to continue the chain up. That one will... The dome is just
Sector
barely in
scanned.
range.
Select a sector to scan.
Haven't built any... Oh, I need to build one over here too. So sensor tower right there and a storage here of just these. We'll turn that one off too. You know, I could almost build a drone hub up here. Would be kind of easier than building the tunnel. I wouldn't be able to get the thing back, but it would be kind of neat. Think about it. No, the tunnels... Yeah. I'll start building towards that tunnel. Oh good, I got my drone hub here. And I still have a little bit of electronics. And am I starting to? Yeah, I'm starting to build this. Good. Right there. One more. Okay, they can, I think, contribute, but barely. No, it's outside of drone hub range still. Okay. So we can build another drone hub here. Yeah. That'll do. I have so few machine parts. Was not aware that I was getting that low. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's okay. I am gonna offer metal. Yeah. We'll see what they turn up. Maybe someone will decide they want to take me up on that offer. Look at all that metal being picked up from everywhere. I really want to see what happens when this is repaired, because I have a feeling that it's going to be some new kind of little, almost like the mysteries. Okay. Where do I want to branch off to head this way? There is a nice... Yeah, that's a fairly nice metal deposit. This actually is not a bad area to set up a shop. So it's not going to be a complete waste, and very high here. I need to start building the connecting domes. So we'll start building in this direction next for sure. I don't want to really set that up yet. Not surprised. Well, let's see if I can talk anybody. Maybe if I send them... They don't have a lot of electronics. They don't either. Yeah, nobody has a lot of electronics. Brazilians have a lot of rocket fuel. They have a lot of polymers. Have a lot of concrete. These have a lot of food and concrete. Well, let's try... low high-rise.
Research complete.
Nope. Exchange technology. Not really that great of a technology. Why not? It's free technology, I guess. Oh, that's myself. Okay. These need... yeah. We need some... water. And these need machine parts, yeah. Okay, let's bring some stuff in. Cargo rocket. Really? Decisions. Well, let's launch you back, because then we'll get at least some money. Yeah, I could build this tunnel, which I haven't... I need to prioritize searching in this area, so I'll keep the 2 there, and then I'll start searching here on top of this plateau. That'll be good. They have plenty of metal. Except for they just don't have enough people. That's really what it comes down to, is I don't have enough people to run a full machine shop. Because of that, I'm low on water at the moment. How soon is that gonna bite me? Not super soon. But it will soon. I must think on this one some. We have 2 shops for machine parts. They just don't have enough people. We have a lot of polymers though. We're going to turn down our polymers. Applicants profiling. Our efforts and triumphs on Mars have not gone unnoticed back on Earth. A hit movie based on real events from the early days of Mars Colony just broke an all-time box office record. This is a golden opportunity for us to attract more applicants. I want the exceptional people. And polymers here will also become a low priority. So that should help to get more applicants. Oh, I have... What's in here? Electronics. We'll send you here. That should be enough to get my sensor towers. Okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and... Cargo rocket. Yeah, I like that. Get our machine parts that we so desperately need. I have looked... I've seen it before and I've heard of it and I am interested in playing it. I did ask them for a copy and they said they didn't have any available at the time, so, you know, we'll see. I might end up purchasing that one though, even on my own dime. I haven't decided yet. But that does look pretty neat. Terraforming Mars is a fun board game. I played it a number of times.
Sector scanned.
Oh, I do need to build a... And this will help somewhat. Universal Depot right there. And now I have a drone hub here. Excellent news. This is kind of the doldrums of the game, for sure. It would be really hard to get that spot nailed. Huh.
Research complete.
General training, that will help quite a bit. Oh, I forgot. I should have my sensor towers up. Maybe. Oh. That's a lot easier to do than I thought it was. I have enough electronics where they should be being flown at least a little bit. What's going on with my shuttle hub? Not surprised. Yeah, this is a difficult stage for almost any game, though. You know, you have just enough... You've gotten over the initial excitement of the initial build, but you're still, you know, not to the point where you can be doing stuff all the time and you've run out of your initial money boost. So it's a difficult time. In fact, Factorio has kind of a different sense in this. I don't think increasing the sensor tower priority would help any. Could I... And you can't increase the priority of the storage either, so... Yeah, whatever, it'll show up. I could just drop it off via my transport drone manually if I cared that much. But only for the ones that are on the ground. Most of what I'm researching is not, so yeah, whatever. It'll come when it comes. I do like the little things that are coming on a regular basis, though. Pick up the rocket that's in orbit. Well, whoops, it had a bunch of colonists that died.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay. That has, well, that's some deep deposits. That wouldn't be so bad.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know. How's the sky? I just don't have a lot of rare metals. I need more money. That's what I need. Okay. Let's keep getting our next dome plotted out.
Anomaly analyzed.
Santorum would kind of be handy where I'm at. Triboelectric. Can exploit deep metal. That could be nice. But what I really need is this. That actually could be handy. I don't care about heaters. Yeah. Concrete's almost there. There we go. We have a new dome. Yay, dome. Let's put a landing pad right here. It's a good spot. Lots of metals. All right. Well, I'm thinking that we're at a pretty decent point right now that I'm gonna call this at least a day. I might do something later. I haven't decided
Great
yet,
dust storm
but I think
approaching.
I'm pretty good. We'll leave this great dust storm as a little contributor to future knowledge on the subject, little teasing point. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you have, and until next time, keep on tracking and take care.